Well, apologies in advance for take a wrong turning, but hey.
That's just scenic route, isn't it? Scenic route. Oh, what's happening YouTube? Spectre here, back again. Right with the boys, one of them at least. We've just shamelessly ditched one of the other ones trying to turn right out of the petrol station. We'll catch us up. Oh, it's lush. We're out in the sun, out with the gents. So you've seen these guys before. One in front here is a mutual friend of ours, friend of mine now, of course, as well. There we go. He's on a Harley Sportster, which he's just got back from having a ton of engine work. It's had the full, I don't know what stage it's on now, but it's as you can see, it's spicy. It's not been dynoed yet, I don't think, but he's effectively doubled the horsepower from out the factory, so that thing is shifting right now, which is good fun. And then behind we've got Cornish Biker on the Buell X12 Ulysses. He's the one I was borrowing the Hemi from recently, if you've seen those videos. We're just out for a little pootle around. We're going to ride down, just met up there at the what was the Route 38 cafe. Apparently that started at some point, I didn't even notice, but oh well. I think it was a bit rubbish anyway, so I'm not too sad about that. And we're going to head down towards Tor Point now, not all the way because it's absolutely heaving right now. Like, it's first properly sunny weekend, like it's warm, everyone of their fucking mum's out, so I've just spent like 20 minutes trying to turn right onto a busy road out of a side road. It's sweating, getting absolutely not cooked. Here we go. So yeah, we're going to turn right here. We're going to head down towards Loo, loop along the sort of like south coast a little bit, and then we'll head up towards Checkered Flag from there. We're going to go have lunch there, look around their shit bikes, and see what I'm saying. Apologies for the wind as always, fires are open, but you will probably hear his exhaust a little nicer, so swings and roundabouts. So it's good to be out. Life is extremely shit right now, so I can't tell you about that yet, but I'll tell you about that soon. That will be an upcoming video, but for now I'm pretending it isn't, and I'm just riding bikes with me pals, and that's the best cure, isn't it? Blue skies and bikes and burgers, forget about everything else. Right, so yeah, that's the plan for today. On the Magna, the Hemi's gone back, and more about that in the next or the future video as well, but the Hemi's gone back because Cornish Biker needs the money for his new bike, which you will see at some point soon, I'm sure. And oh my god, I will show you that when he gets it. He hasn't seen it in the flesh yet, we've only seen pictures. He bought it without seeing pictures, he just snapped it straight up, but we shared it in the group chat and he went straight for it. And on the surface, again, we've not seen it yet, but on the surface, my fucking god, what a deal. It's outrageous the price he got that bike for. So very much excited to see whether it's just an absolute shed when he gets it. It's in the workshop now from the dealer he bought it from, having its like PDI and shit, and he did get an email saying it needs a few parts and stuff, so I don't know how shagged it is underneath, but on the pictures they've sent, it looks mint. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's so nice though, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm excited to see it. I'm going to try and probably get a seat on it at some point, and it's a brand that I've never ridden, and I'm going to say no more about that. But until then, just enjoy this beautiful road, beautiful view down here to the valley. Absolutely lush. Obviously we're crawling along, so we've got some cars ahead of us, but that's fine. For all that we're all on sort of fairly fast bikes at this point, you know, we are still cruisers, two of us at least, so we don't need to be scraping peg the whole way. Although I do need to start leaning over some more, because I'd look at my tyres the other day after coming back from a ride, and they're like, it's, you know, dark siding in the States where they put like car tyres on their bikes. I'm almost doing that just accidentally with how square off my tyres have got. So I need to now the roads are drying up and it's getting a bit warmer and it's getting a bit nicer, I need to go and actually lean the bastard thing over a bit. Tell you what, every time I ride with these gents, it really makes me wish I had an aftermarket exhaust on this bike. They start theirs up. You've got obviously the Harley up front, and then a Harley derived, you know, S&S motor Buell behind us. They're so loud, and CB's new bike is also loud, without spoiling that. And then here's me, my my Honda with my stock exhaust, like, so machine. It sounds nice for a stock exhaust, but God, I would love to get like a Cobra or Vance and Hines or something. But I was looking at, you know, my landlord went to the States recently and he was bringing back a small crate, so I did look at whether there was a chance to get, you know, sneak an exhaust into that and import it. But like, even over there, a Cobra, full Cobra system for this bike is like $900, $800. I think realistically, if I want an exhaust for this bike, I'm probably going to have to go to an exhaust shop in the UK, have them make up some custom link pipes, and then just stick on some sort of generic or like semi-universal cruiser silencers and sort of make it fit that way, rather than buying one specifically for this model. It's probably going to work out cheaper. It's a bit of a hassle. Like, I really want to do it, but it's like, A, I don't have the money right now, even more so than normal, but B, it's like, it's because it's carbed, I have to get the exhaust made. I then have to find a place that does carb tuning to get the carb set up properly and rejetted, and that's quite a hard thing nowadays. That's quite a skilled, you know, no, there's not a lot of garages doing that now because everyone's moved to fuel injection. So yeah, something to look into. Again, the bike is perfect as it is, it's fine. This is not a mod I need to do, but when I have some disposable again, it's definitely on the list. Because right now I can't hear my bike at all. I know I'm only doing 3000 RPM, so which is basically idle for this V4, but it's like either that or I just record a bike's audio and then play it through some helmet speakers, pretend like a silent disco for motorcycles. Beautiful area. Obviously we've got a lot of time to admire it behind these guys, but I don't mind. I always look at eyes like that and I think, if you're a petrol head, is that a good thing or a bad thing to be living on a sort of road like this, like a slightly larger road? Like, would that be like, oh yeah, I can get straight out of my driveway and haul ass and I can listen to bikes all day? Or would that still be quite annoying, even if it's something you're passionate about? No man's land, apparently. We're gonna have to go and do some barbed wire crawls, are we? Take a charge across no man's land. Get bayonets fitted. I think I've been through here before, actually, at some point. So I'm pretty sure there's like, I think Barcelona's down there somewhere. So I remember riding through that and being like, the fuck? I can only see it, I don't know, like Spanish invaders at some point. Oi oi. Nice. I think I was an F650 in the middle there, BMW. That's still on my list for second bikes, top of my list probably. We'll chat more about second bikes when I talk more about life in whatever video that ends up being. And what the plans are now going to be. That's cool, I like that. For now, Magna's where it's at. Just got my insurance renewal as well, and that's actually reasonable for a change, which is nice. So I'll still do a bit of shopping around just to see how that compares, but the initial hit is fine because you know, with everything, how expensive everything is now, and particularly when I had that Transalp last year where it was like £750, I was a little bit paranoid that the insurance was going to turn around this year and be like, oh, guess what, your bike's suddenly, you know, 3 times more expensive to insure. But no, it's actually gone down by like 10 quid or something marginal, but it has gone down. So fuck it, I'll take it, man. I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. Take what savings we can these days. Oh, here we go into Lou. We came here before on actually, was that the last video we filmed with these guys? It might have been. And we did the other way. We went from further up down to Lou, and then we went across, sort of past the Bob Coast along the way we're going here, and then loop back. But this time we're going to Lou and then up from Lou. I don't think we're stopping in Lou because, judging from how busy all the roads are, Lou is going to be absolutely bouncing today. I think we're just going to do a little ride through and then go straight back up from there. Up to Checkered Flag. I was going to get food there, but if we're doing a barbecue later, I might just do like cake and a can. I want to see if they've got my Transalp out yet as well. My Transalp that I returned Checkered Flag, if you've been watching since December last year. As far as I know, they've still got it, because their plan was to fix all the various shit they should have fixed before they sold it to me. And then I think they were planning on doing a livery. The guy was saying he'd been wanting to do like a custom livery on something for ages, so he was going to do like a sort of Dakar-y, like old school kind of like themed livery. which sounds awesome. I don't know if they actually have, because they needed to buy a new tank for it and everything, but we'll have a look, we'll see if it's around. We'll have a look at the rest of their used bikes. Like I said in my video, when I gave that bike back and announced that bike was going, I would still buy from them again. I probably wouldn't trust them as much or as blindly as I did initially. I would still buy from them because they were good. Their one experience was good, even if their bike was quite shit. But they did look after me throughout. And yeah, I wasn't left much out of pocket. I was only left out of pocket by insurance and stuff. So, random old man, just kind of, hanging out. Everyone's been out in the sun for a few days. What's going on there? Oh, it's good to be out, boys. It's good to be out. Whatever else is going on, however rough this year is going to be, it's right now it's good to be out. Sun shining, roads are dry, it's warm. I'm not wearing a jumper, I've got my vents open, leather jacket. It's nice. Cannot knock this after what felt like a very long winter. And if this could just sort of ease smoothly into the summer, that would be lush, girtlush. It's just chilling along, man. So relaxed right now. I always need a backrest. Oh, well, we got a classic mini. It's the first casualty of the warm day. Oh, rip the dream, man. Beautiful though. Beautiful. Oh, if I could just be holding just a bottle right now, I could just be dangerous chilling all the way off the bike if I get any more relaxed. That's what I like about the Magna so much, man. It's like it can do all the exciting stuff, and you can have it screaming along from 7 to 10,000, like pulling your arms out of socket, squirming about and making loads of noise. Or you can put it along at 3,000 with it just barely idling. And it does everything. It does everything you need, apart from small lanes, which I took it on to get here this morning because I was trying to avoid the A30. But everything streetwise, it's such a Jekyll and Hyde, but in the best possible way. Not even in like a it will suddenly scare the shit out of you kind of way. Just in a way where it's just got you, or whatever type of riding you're feeling, whatever type of road you're on, it will just do it. Bold. Oh, we're through. We've left Cornered Biker again. But he'll catch up. Correct decision. This road's cracking. I tell you what, that's a demonstration of the newfound grunt of this Sportster in front, because that would not have been a manoeuvre. That would have been so easy on a stock power. But he's yeah, it's been down for about a month in the garage to get all this stuff done. He's very happy to have it back now. Wasn't cheap, don't get me wrong. He has spent, like, he could have bought a second bike for the amount of money that's gone into that engine, but oh, it seems spectacular. Ratchet strap there. It's a nice nice biker trap. You always want to run one of those over. Wrap that around your wheel and hard lock it. I'm loving being in the middle of the pack right now, because I'm not familiar with this road, so having a marker to follow just makes me so much more confident to just take these bends and not worry that it's going to suddenly tighten on me. I'm going to sending it off into the bushes. Can be a double-edged sword, having someone ahead of you, like particularly if they're faster than you or they know the roads particularly well. You can end up overriding yourself quite easily, particularly if you're maybe a little bit less experienced or less confident. It'd be very easy to get sort of baited in, and then they know the road, they can suddenly pull up or lean in that extra percent when you're at more of a limit than they are, and that's how you end up getting into situations. So you always got to ride your ride, and you've always got to, you know, be confident in yourself that you can make the corner that you can see, not the corner that they can see. But yeah, there's definitely a balance to be had from the benefits of a marker, but not letting them pull you into something. And also if they trusting them as a rider, because if they go flying off the corner because they fucked it up, you're going to follow them in. Oh yeah, cracking road that one, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell, off-roading. No road surface. Love that. Love that for us. Oh, I'll have some of that. Fucking Christ. Oh, this one might be a slightly more leisurely pace. I fucking hate riding on this surface when they do this. But so long as they repair it properly, I don't mind. It's if they come back and they've done that surface dressing shit and they've just thrown a bunch of fucking gravel at it and called it good, then I'll be livid. Boys? I like the leg off. The synchronised leg off. That was cool. I thought I was doing a can-can. Fucking lane are you in, Magna? God, this bike's windy at base. This fairing is detrimental. But that would have been a nice old farmhouse once upon a time. It'd be extremely shit living there now. That's it. It looks sort of fairly derelict. I imagine it is, because who the fuck wants to live on a dual carriageway? There's not even enough land to put like a decent row of trees or something in, but oh bless it. A memory of a Cornwall long forgotten. But here we go, we're approaching, let me just get out of this guy's blind spot. There's checkered flag. We're going to loop grind to come back on ourselves. And I'll probably end the video there. Whoop whoop. Oh no, we're ambulance. We're good. We like them. See the bat and bug, get para. Oi oi. Here we be. Checkered flag calf. Should be a good turnout today. Beautiful. Lovely. Well, I'll leave that here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.